wonder, what are Shabriri grapes? Delectably tender and sweet, yet searing. What a sight they must be to behold.
They're human eyes.
No. That's not possible. Not all of those people. Their own... So those noises I heard were... Sorry. I'm all right now. Don't mind me. I apologize. You only did as I asked. I'll be fine. Think no more of it.
Doesn't seem like it.
I apologize. I'll be fine.
Okay. Wonder if I fast travel there now. Okay. Priest guy is gone, so... Alright. The bell-bearing hunter. Yes. Lion's Claw all the way. Screw that guy. Did I find the red door in Lanedale Undergrounds? As in the one after I defeated Moog? That one? Well, that is a great way to start the stream. We're only 7 minutes in and I've already defeated a boss. Granted, I knew he was there. To answer your question, Dribness, after the parkour, yes, I did not open the red door. Melina... I sat at the Grace, and Melina told me to not go through the door and seek the Flame of Frenzy. I wasn't able to open the door anyway, so I just went further underground into one of the... into the Deep Root Chasm, I think it was called, or something like the Deep Root Tunnels, or something like that. So I just went underground instead. I did not open the door. But as for how I knew this guy would spawn here, the bell-bearing hunter, I have fought him twice before. The first time was a real surprise. I just fast-traveled here to hand over a prayer book to the priest guy. But because I fast-traveled here at night, the bell-bearing hunter spawned, and he destroyed me. The next time I came here, I was a bit more prepared, but I just wasn't fast enough to dodge the attacks, and I died again. I told myself last stream, when I ended it, that this was the first thing I wanted to do today, was coming here and beating this guy. So I finally killed him. Am I gonna just die here if I keep going? I've been over there already. Whew. All right. Yes. I have not been here before. I am discovering new things already. Wait a second. This is just back to where I already was. Oh, shit. Oh, goddammit. There we go. That one never even hit me. Well, at least there's something down here. You won't die from the platform taking it all the way down. Next time, let it eat me. I've seen what that happened. I've seen what happens before. I have been eaten by one. Well, not that specific one. Nothing happened. I have to let it kill me. Is that it? Let it kill me. Okay. I have too much vigor. It's okay. Is that it? I'm letting you kill me here, man. Okay. Holy shit. Where the hell am I? I'm in Mount Gelmir. Okay, I didn't really want to come here just yet. Wow. But this is pretty cool, man. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay. Oh god, why are there so many? Okay, a boss. I'm assuming. Alrighty. Two bosses? You fucking kidding me? What? In the middle of my lion's claw, dude? For fuck's sakes, man. Wait, where'd my claymore go? Dude. What the hell just happened? They're doing a lot of damage to me. Okay, this one's about to die. Ooh. That was stressful for a second, man. I've never used that summon before. The Stormhawk? Oh boy. Alright, so that's where I came from, and here's the Grace. Okay. Drib, you're stressing me out, dude. Alright, well that is another successful boss kill. Alright, so that's 2 boss encounters within the first hour. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna also get rid of that. And this is Mount Gelmir overlooking the Altus Plateau? Yeah. I'm overlooking the Altus Plateau towards the entrance to Leyndell. I recognize this place. This is a little bit chaotic, I know. I don't have much structure to what I'm doing right now, but hopefully this will lead me somewhere I'm trying to go. Yes. What the hell? Okay, so nothing there, so I go through the window. Oh, yes. What's that thing called? The Celestial Globe? Same as the one in the one of the towers? This won't be a trap. Radagon icon, and it's gold. Shortens spell casting time. Legendary talisman depicting the Elden Lord Radagon shortens the casting time of sorceries and incantations. As the husband of Renala of Caria, the red-haired Radagon studied sorcery, and as the husband of Queen Marika, he studied incantations. Thus did the hero aspire to be complete. Proper Renaissance man. And if he's anything like his depiction there, he was pretty. He was a pretty man. What a dingleweed. Oh, he's not dead. Fuck. Golden rune. Dude, I just want a key. I just want a key to the house. So at the moment, I'm, like I said, trying to search for a second glintstone key to give to Sorcerer Tufts, but it's kind of leading me all over the place inside Rhea Lucaria. And I'm finding things I didn't realize were here before on my first go through. What the fuck? Dickhead. It's like me. Look at the size of him. Asshat. Huh? Another dickhead. Watch this. Yes! Okay. Oh, wait. Can I get down there? Or is that where I just came from? Okay, I'm gonna go over this with... I don't know where I should go, because it feels like I'm... Well, I can always come back, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna go down this way, because I can actually see something directly right here. Explore up and down. Oh yeah, I'm gonna... Another imbued stone sword key. Nice. Assholes. Nope. Oh, windows. More golden runes. Alright, can I drop down further? Where the hell am I now? Alright, I'm gonna explore a little bit more outside before I come back in here. If I can. If I can't, I'll just go directly in there. The hell? Hey, mini-me. Well, I suppose it's regular-sized me, to be honest. That drop would kill me. Well, no, I can make my way down there. But before I do, I'm gonna go in here. What's the oh my god? Yes! All right. Oh my goodness. Goddamn frat boy tried to kill me. God, it's the frat leader. Gonna drop past the key? No. I was gonna make sure I went in here first, because it seemed like it would lead to more locations, which it is. Oh, I was gonna come down here anyways. Okay, cool. Nice. But rather than going straight back to Master Tops, or sorry, Sorcerer Tops, the fuck is this? It's a glinty crab. I have a feeling he drops the most precious item in the entire game, but I'm not gonna kill him. What about here? Is there anywhere down there? I don't know. But he does. But look at him. He's just a bedazzled crab. You really want me to kill this little friendly crab? He drops an item? I'm sure he does. But he's also... Oh, fuck it! You happy now, Behemoth? Yes, I'm glad I have it. Whatever. Ooh. This looks like it's a page. I hate these guys. Screw you, you're not getting another one off. Bastard. Oh, it's another one of these things. All the faces melded together. I fought one of these before in Liurnia. The Azur's Glintstone Staff. Nice. Too bad I'm not a nerd. In-game. In before machine gun to death? Yeah, seriously, I hate pages. I seriously hate them. Remember when I first came here? I looked around and was like, oh wow, this is so cool, and then I walked straight back out and I didn't even see this guy sitting there.
Back to learn another? Wonderful. You're most welcome to any of my anemic little spells.
Give the Academy Glintstone Key.
Are you certain you're willing to give your Glintstone Key to me? My, oh my. Thank you. Thank you dearly. Now I can go back to the Academy to resume my study of Glintstone sorceries. And the very stars.
Look, I'm not paying for your tuition, okay? I'm just getting you a key.
Back to learn another? Why, of course.
And about the Glintstone Key.
Thank you dearly. With your blessing, I will depart for the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. Perhaps one day you'll pay me a visit? Who knows? I may be a decorated sorcerer by then.
Well, good luck to you, sir. I may not have any respect for academia anymore, but I wish you the very best of luck. Balls, you've reached Act 3 in Baldur's Gate 3. Nice. Believe me, it only gets better. Act 2, I think, is where the game is... Act 2 of Baldur's Gate 3 is, I feel, where it's at its peak. Because in Act 3, so many things are happening that it's very, very difficult to remain focused on one task. But that's kind of how D&D can go sometimes. So in that respect, it reflects the actual game very, very well. But I think Act 2 was my favorite part of Baldur's Gate 3. Also because that's where you get to have, you know, sex with Karlach. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys respawn. Getting to Act 3 without restarting a new character is a feat. I have only completed the game, I think, once, and it was a very, very buggy run. Well, no, I didn't actually complete it. I was getting close to completing it in Act 3. I was like halfway through Act 3, and like 4 different quests were bugged, and I just couldn't complete the run. So I stopped playing and I came back to playing Destiny. So I've never actually completed a run of Baldur's Gate 3. I know a lot of the different things that happen, but I haven't actually seen them all for myself. And yes, I said what I said. You've been itching for another Baldur's Gate 3 run. Maybe you'll finally give Shadowheart a chance. Shadowheart is definitely one of those people who... She's like very certain of how much of a lady she is. I knew a girl like that in college, and boy oh boy was she a piece of work. Hey Gareth, how you doing, man? Nice to see you again. Shadowheart is a lady now? No. She considers herself a very proper lady. And so the romance and the courtship surrounding her is very proper and dainty, I felt. And it just... Now, I do like her character quite a bit. I think, especially with... I was about to say Jennifer Lawrence. Jesus Christ. Jennifer English's voice acting for Shadowheart. She's a very, very compelling character. Everybody in the cast of Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing. But, Shadowheart is definitely the one who has the biggest opinion of herself, apart from maybe Astarion. I love Karlach, though. Much more skilled than the last time I watched. I appreciate it. It's not much. It's not saying much, though. Look at this. Fuck. I got overconfident. Having a giant sword always helps a man's confidence. Oh, shit! What the... Another mini-me. Back shot. I don't like back shots, though. It is finally time for me to go back to Caelid. Excuse me for that yawn. Alright, back to Caelid, and I already know where I'm going to go first. I've been through here. The Summonwater Village was where I faced off against my first Mariner boss, the skeleton in the riverboat. Smoldering Church, I believe there was an invader here that I killed, and then I followed the road up here to the Minor Erdtree Catacombs, and inside the Erdtree Catacombs I faced off against 2 of the Sphinx-like creatures, the stone Erdtree Guardians, and there was 2 of them, and I couldn't really do enough damage in the face of all the damage they were doing to me. So I left and I went back through Stormvale, I believe, or maybe I went down here to the Weeping Peninsula. I forget. It has genuinely been so long since I've been here, but it is now time to go back to Caelid because I believe I'm at almost level 100 now. Okay, slight detour. Ah, here we go. Bunch of friendly tortoises. I'm never calling them dogs. Green turtle. You see? You see? They know how to spell turtle in Japan. Raises stamina recovery speed. That is really, really good. Alright. Boosts holy damage. Why do I have that equipped? Alright. Back to the catacombs. Now I have to remember how to get through this place. The door should still be open though, right? No, not what I wanted to do, but whatever. Oh my goodness, man. Jesus, dude. Okay, well, I suppose that works. Just brute force it. Please don't die to the fire. Okay. The Mad Pumpkin Head Ashes. Alright. I think I didn't notice the crystal darts doing anything there, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe they did, but maybe because my summon was active, the aggro stopped. Maybe that was what happened, I don't know. But, yeah. That was way easier than it was before. Mainly just because I have more health now, and I'm doing more damage. I just kind of slammed my head through that one. And by head, I mean Claymore. Okay. Hello once again, Caelid. Now, the first order of business is going back over to that war jar. And seeing if I can beat those invaders or one of them. But I can't do that from here, can I? No, I cannot. Widowy? What the f... Is that some Gen Z thing I don't know about? You youth. You pesky youth. Yes. Let's do this. God fucking damn it. God damn it. No! Get away from me. Bad touch. You serious? There we go. Duelist vanquished. All right. Okay, so that red mark has now gone. 2 more. All right. So. Knight of the Great Jar. Yes, please. All right. Oh my god, he hit me twice. There we go. Ooh. I missed. He hit me. He hit me there. That's fucking wild. Oh, my Ash of War's dead. Fuck. I have no more mana. Shit. There we go. Whew. I was kind of leaning a bit too much on Lion's Claw. I forgot that it takes mana. Alrighty. Nice. Talk? Oh, do I get to talk to him now? Great Jar's Arsenal. That's all he has to say. What a dingleweed. Awesome. That was fun. Night Rain is pretty gas, just a little less good than Golden Halo. You're talking about Night Rain. Okay. Is there anything more for me to do at this jar, or was that... That was exactly what I should have been doing here? Oh, there's a door here. Can I open the door? Okay, a temple to Queen Marika. The Caelid Colosseum. Okay, so this is another... Wait. To engage in combat with other players, touch the effigy. Okay, so this is... Spirit ashes are permitted in this battle. Okay, so this is a full-on PvP arena. Cool. Alright, but I am not doing PvP. So... Blood thinks he's the... The fuck are you talking about, Behemoth? I'm a feminist. I'll beat the shit out of you. Jaw warrior? I'm missing something, I feel. Oh my god, I just got it. Why am I so stupid? What the hell just happened? Maybe it's because I'm short, but your joke just went like there. So if I was 6 feet tall, I would have gotten that joke. Why did I do that? Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. Put some heels on? I'm sitting down. I need a booster seat, not high heels. Say that to Brad and see how he reacts. Oh my goodness, what the fuck? They're behind me, they're everywhere. They jumping me, man. His footrest, I do remember it. What I remember even more was his cable management. God, that was awful to look at. But yeah, now I get to actually admire Caelid again. What the hell? The wall is burned. Or the wall is molten. There's a giant raven. Like a really fucked up raven there. What the hell? Dude, Caelid is not for the faint of heart. Oh, there's a spirit here. It's rotting. Everything rotting scarlet. The very earth that Caelid rests upon, and Celia, town of sorcery. The end is nigh for us all. So, if I'm remembering correctly, this is all the result of the Scarlet Rot, which was unleashed by Melania in her fight against some other demigod. I forget what his name was. General Radan. God damn it, dude. Must have been one hell of a fight. But I love what this game does to present what the hell? What does it mean for a world when literal demigods go to war and the only result is death and destruction on a scale that normal people can't even comprehend? These look like fucking T-Rexes. What in the hell? They are literally... Holy shit, they're horrifying. God damn it. Wow. The spawns have sated. Yeah, that's what they look like. Holy Christ. Those look like... Are those carrion colors? No, they're not carrion colors. It's the golden lion, which means it's of the golden lineage, but I don't know whose colors those are. These are Radan's soldiers. Okay. Okay, so even these things are not immune to the Scarlet Rot. Look at that. Is there a chest on the back of this thing, I wonder? No, it's not for you. Go away. It's just a regular-ass greatsword. Okay. Someone nuked Caelid. I already know some of the characters that did it. I know it was Melania and General Radan. I know what they look like, but I don't know much about them other than that they are bosses. But that's all I know about them. He is the strongest of the demigods. He's literally in the trailer. He's also in the opening cutscene, so I do remember. I was just struggling to remember their names. Fraudan, okay. For fuck's sake. Yes, my mercenary. Melania versus Radan is the game trailer towards the end of their battle. Okay. I never actually watched the trailer, believe it or not. I just played the game. You know what? Should I watch the trailer right now?
Peggy 16.
Good boy ASMR videos. No, most of the ASMR videos that I watch are of things like shoe cleaning and suit making and barbershops and things like that. That's what I watch from ASMR. The problem is, when you watch enough of those, you do get recommended these things. So where can we see? Okay, so, yeah, there's the kind of shit that actually gets recommended to me. These back inspection ASMR video. I don't watch that shit. I watch tailors in Korea making custom suits.
It happened an age ago. But when I recall, I see it true. On a night of wintry fog,
Thank you.
the rune of death was stolen. And the demigods began to fall,
That's Godwin.
starting with Godwin the Golden. Queen Marika was driven to the brink.
Is that Morgoth?
The shattering ensued, a war that wrought only darkness. The
It
Elden
is.
Ring was broken. But by whom? And why?
So beautiful.
What could the demigods ever hope to win by warring? The conqueror of the stars, General Radar. And the blade of Mikkel and Melania the Seventh. These two were the mightiest to remain, and locked horns in combat.
Oh, shit.
But there would be no victor.
And so she unleashed the Scarlet Rod.
And so, we inhabit a fractured world, awaiting the arrival of the Elden Lord. Unless, of course, thou shouldst take the crown.
Damn. That's a really cool trailer. Rot mommy? Down bad. Okay, Fem. I hate to break it to you, but not everybody smells like lavender and lilacs all the time. Alright. There's one more trailer.
Peggy 16.
I'll watch this as well.
Make of thyselves that which ye desire, be it a lord, be it a god. But should ye fail to become aught at all, ye will be forsaken, amounting only to sacrifices.
Oh, damn.
Thy kind are all of a born by the flame of ambition.
What?
Champions, welcome! A celebration of war! Aragon Festival! I pray that the guidance of grace abandons you.
Why accept the burden of their grace, or be fooled by the dogmatic ramblings of the fingers? Rise with us, against the Erd tree.
Never met someone with a taste for brawn or country. We'd make good mates, I reckon.
I bid thee travel the path of the Lord. And once all is done, we shall see each other once more. Now, go forth. Become Elden Lord.
Damn. That's a really hype trailer. The shield with the fucking cannon in it? That was awesome. Smaller snake guy? That's what I named my member. Not really. Alright. Now I'm hyped. I totally forgot. I genuinely forgot that you can dual wield, like, blades. Because I've been so busy dual wielding the seal. Oh, it's one of these guys. Oh, a bunch of these guys. Oh, a lot of them. Holy shit. Oh, I missed. Oh, they gain damage resistance as they're going into the animation. You love war. You shouldn't. Unless that's something Alexander says. What the fuck? Oh, it's one of these goddamn things. Hate these guys. Sneaky, sneaky man in full plate armor. Oh, yes. If I can.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. Oh, bless you. Are you one for festivals or flowers? To the south, a grand festival to make the stars turn. To the east, the heart and bud of a flower to be. But dare you enter into the heart of the scarlet rot?
Okay. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Ow. These things don't fucking play around. Oh, stone sword key. Or stone sword... entrance. Yes, please. I'm gonna look around up top here just in case my my summon disappears. Because it just might. Shit. Jesus. Is there any more of those guys lurking in the trees? Okay. Down I go. Sword of Saint Trina. No, that's not it. Requires intellect, of course it does. How do I feel about Rani? I mean, I imagine she's got more going on than what she lets on, but what I've seen so far is that she's in search of some kind of advantage or power. I don't know what. I know that she's in a doll body, not her real body. I don't know exactly how that works, but no, I'd imagine I'd find out. But I'm not sure exactly what you mean by the question. Oh, you're just curious on on my thoughts about her since you missed the Liurnia streams? Okay, well, I have committed to doing her quest in Mirkwood of helping Blythe and E.G. find... Sorry, Mistwood, not Mirkwood. I have committed to help her find the lost city of Nokron. And it's kind of it. I know that she is the daughter of Queen Ranala. I know that she is one of the demigods that was technically in line... one of the people in line for the throne, based on what I heard from Morgoth. But I think she's an interesting character. I just think that I don't know a whole lot yet about all of the characters. Fuck's sakes. The festival gives me access to Nokron. Okay. Like, in terms of if I'm biased towards her or biased towards Melina, I don't really know, because neither of them feel like they're telling me everything, you know? I know that Melina, her original agreement with me was for her to travel with me until I brought her to the Erd Tree, which I did. I know that she is technically my Finger Maiden, since my original Finger Maiden is dead. But I feel, once again, there's more to her than meets the eye. Because she doesn't appear or behave in any way like the other Finger Maidens. I'm not going to kill every single one of these blobs that I see, it's just a waste of time. Your N key is finicky, so you might miss a letter now and then. Don't worry about it. Do I speak Irish? I have 14 years of education in the Irish schooling system. So from the time I was 4 years old to the time I was 18. I cannot hold a conversation in my native language. Most people in Ireland can't. Because the way the Irish language is taught here is so dreadfully bad, most people don't want to speak it. Because it's just annoying to learn it. There are people who love the language, and I really wish I cared more to learn about it, but like that's obviously on me, but the Irish schooling system does a terrible job of making kids want to learn their own language. So everybody here speaks English, and very, very few people speak Irish. No way in hell people in America speak Spanish just after school. You have to you do have to immerse yourself in a language in order to be able to speak it, yeah. It has to be acquired, not learned. I agree, yeah. You can learn the foundations of a language, probably, like the basic structure. But in terms of learning to speak it like you normally would every day, you have to speak to people. You have to live with that language for a period of time. Like, there are programs here as part of schooling that children can choose to go into, where they can go to areas of Ireland where they only speak Irish and choose to speak it full time there. And those children end up typically learning quite well. But everybody else that doesn't go doesn't really learn. Okay. Alright, well, that's the boss room in there. Magma worm? Okay, this one's much scarier than the first one I fought. There we go. What? There we go. Dragonheart, Moonveil. Back to entrance? No, I'm not going to go back to the entrance. There's more dungeon to explore. As much as he'd like to clown on Radahn, his soldiers are doing solid work preventing the rot from spreading outside of Caelid. Yeah, I figured that that's what they were doing, trying to just contain the Scarlet Rot by burning everything. And the fact that I saw a small squad of them going up against one of those, like, mutated bird rat Tyrannosaurus Rex creatures. It looks like they're having a really hard time, but the fact that they're still doing it is, you know, kind of impressive. Limgrave? Where the heck is this in Limgrave? Oh my goodness! Cave has two entrances? Yeah. Well, I kind of figured it would have to have an exit that was different in the entrance, because the entrance requires you to jump down a shaft that you cannot climb back up, so... yeah, that makes sense. I do not believe I have been here before. What does this sword memorial say? Lord Godfrey, at last at the end of his campaign, his golden armies unvanquished and unbowed, yet finds grace lost, tattered, and faded. So does this mark the moment that Queen Marika banished him? So when Godfrey lost the guidance of grace? perhaps? You just got back into Overwatch? Same here. It's alright, but it will never be the same. It'll never feel as impactful as it once did, but I think that's because, like, I played Overwatch from 2016 shortly after it launched until about 2018. I played about 2,200 hours. It was a great game, and then I fell out of love with it, you know, as more and more things changed about it that I didn't like, and yeah, I've come back to it recently when they introduced a bunch of new heroes, and it's fun again with Stadium. I've not played enough of Stadium to really get a grip on it yet. I've played like 3 matches, so I'm sure, excuse me. So yeah, it is fun again for me because there's so much novelty in it right now, but it will never feel the same as it used to when it was brand new. But that's the same thing with any game that makes us reflect on how it was before. Destiny is a prime example of that. Fortnite for some people. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I played some of that last week, and it feels the same to play, but the impact it has on me isn't the same as it used to be. You know? You knew it would be massively downhill after Jeff left. Jeff, much like in any games development, because he's part of a major studio, he doesn't have as much control as people might have thought he had. Like, obviously, he's the one directing the overall vision of the game, but he's not in complete control over everything. Ooh, what are these guys? Oh, the Radahn lights look fucking badass. That guy looks fucking cool, man. The Red Mane Great Shield. Dude, look at that. That's awesome. Another week, another TWAB. He hasn't done that in a long time. What boss did I defeat? I defeated the Magma Worm boss at the bottom of the cave. The chief financial officer told him that if Overwatch doesn't make X amount of money, he'll fire a big amount of employees and it'll be on Jeff. That's typical C-suite bullshit. The bosses that we need to defeat in real life are fucking CEOs and CFOs. They need to be defeated IRL. Oh my, a misbegotten. Stop sleeping on the job! Convene the Festival of War. Oh shit. I was reading through lore. You fucking prick. Oh my god! You know what? Lion's Claw. There we go. Instead of just wasting time. Alright. Now I get to read it. Convene the Festival of War. Honor General Radahn with a warrior's glory. It's in your hands, Sir Jeren. Okay. Ooh, shiny. Star Scourge Heirloom. Raises strength. A talisman engraved with a scene from a heroic battle. Oh, it's General Radahn. The mightiest hero of the demigods confronted the falling stars alone, and thus did he crush them, his conquest sealing the very fate of the stars. So is that why he's called the Star Scourge Radahn? He conquered the stars? What does that even mean? But, like, what does that mean? He conquered the stars. He's a gravity sorcerer. Okay, so... what, like, was there shooting stars and he stopped them? This begs the question, so what? Okay, okay. Let me see you hold back a meteor shower. He holds the stars in place. Alright, fuckstick. You bitch. Ow. Ash of War, Lion's Claw, hey! Nice. Okay, so how the fuck do I get out of here? Fem, what's your beef with Radahn? It seems like you just hate him. Did he beat you up? He'll probably beat me up. Alright. Let's see where this takes me. Probably somewhere awful. I was right. Oh man. Really deep in shithole territory. I thought I heard the wings of something big. Maybe it was just the wind. Alright, there was a shack over to the north. What's this? Oh. I'm dry as a bone. Ghoul dragon, surrender your strength. Let me feast on your heart. Is there gonna be a dragon around here? I really did hear wings beating. Alright. Sheeps! Oh my god! You serious? How did that not crit? What? Leave me alone! The goats are attacking me. God damn it, man. Oil infused with a special incense, the aroma pacifies wild beasts. Torches such as these were used to keep unwelcome beasts away from treasure troves hidden in caves. Huh. Can I be on horseback? Can I get on my horse and the effect will still work? Because I don't really know. Like, does it do more damage to these guys? They're just not attacking me. I can ride on the horse with it. Nice. That makes life a lot easier. Alright then. You know what? I should probably swap to a different weapon altogether. No, it's not what I wanted. There we go. Not a boss, though. That's just a regular enemy dragon. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh no, some of them are dead. But there's one more over here. Hey, dragon. Hiya! Shit, he hit me with his face as well. Shit. Really? That didn't hit him? For fuck's sakes, man. Really? Okay. There we go. Nice. Okay, what's up here, though? I don't think this is technically Caelid anymore. It's the Dragon Barrow, I think this is what this place is called. You've got more health than the other ones. That is not something I believe I can jump. Like, all joking aside, I don't think I can, so I'm gonna go up. It's a fun traversal challenge. My nose is really itchy. Uh-oh. A stone sword key. And nothing over here. Wait. Nope, nothing. Dragon Barrow is a higher level area? Okay. I didn't realize I had left Caelid, to be honest. Because everything is still kind of scorched by... Sorry, like marred by... Scarlet Rot. Okay, so I could go to that level. Wait a second. Wait, that level would require me to drop back down, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Okay, so not the way I just went. Bye-bye, dickhead. Man, OSHA would never approve of this. Where's the scaffolds? Where's the railings? Where's the knee-high railings? Libtard OSHA. Hey, look, if you want your employees and civil workers to die, sure. But if you don't, OSHA kind of has a point. The Divine Tower of Caelid. Okay, I am gonna rest just to replenish my flasks. I know I only lost like 2 of them. What the fuck? You asshat. Fuck off. Oh, what the hell? Huh. Does not open from this side. Bloody course not. Wait, what the hell? Why are the walls glowing? Is that like glintstone built into the stone? The sound, man. Oh, I've never seen this guy before. He's using black flame. What in the hell? Another rune arc, nice. Okay, so there was a ladder back there. If I fall onto that bridge, it's just certain death. Nothing. Is there nothing? Yeah. But what is this place? Why was that guy using black flame? That's the same stuff that the Godskin apostles used. Okay, I have no idea what is beyond this gate. No. Alright, so do this. Godskin Apostle. Shit. Dude, this is actually annoying. I've missed every single one. That was really, really annoying. I missed every single Lion's Claw attack. Much better. Oh, that's gonna be an explosion. Yep. Run away, run away. This one should get him. There we go. Godskin Apostle hood, robe, and bracelets and trousers. The full set. Wow. And that gave me like 80,000 runes. Godslayer Greatsword? I need 2 more index. The Queen's Black Flame. The sacred sword of the Gloam-Eyed Queen, who controlled the Godskin Apostles before her defeat at the hands of Malekith. The black flames wielded by the Apostles are channeled from this sword. Set the blade ablaze with the god-slaying black flame before delivering a sweeping slash. Additional input allows for a follow-up attack. The black flames will continue to wear down HP for a while. Wow. God, it looks so cool. Look at it. Wow. Awesome. Alright, let's see what this looks like. I just want to see what this looks like. Okay. Am I at a heavy load? I'm at a medium load, okay. And what's the heavy attack? It's a slam. Okay. I just want to make sure I know what the weapon's attacks look like before I go surging in, you know? Alright, I'm going to take a peep through this telescope once more. Sublime, I tell you. The very first flower of Ionia bloomed on this very spot. Melania, may you blossom into a goddess. The first flower of Ionia. I have not heard that term before. The Battle of Ionia. Radahn and Melania locked in stalemate. Then the scarlet rot blooms. My goodness. This hawk is fantastic. God damn it. Nice. I'm really liking this hawk. Okay, I'm wondering, is there a secret room or a hidden entrance somewhere inside these ruins? There usually is. I do not see one, though. It may just be in a different area of the ruin itself. Maybe down here. Oh! Didn't mean to fall that fast. Oh my goodness, what the fuck was that? Okay, yeah, here's the entrance. The fuck is my hawk fighting? You see the thing flying up in the air? It's great that so many of the people that have come to watch the stream get to, you know, relive parts of it that they've enjoyed as well. Little baby roach fucks. Wow, Stormhawk Dean is a fucking badass. I really like her. Meteoric Ore Blade. Is that another colossal sword? It's a katana. Why do katanas require intellect? This won't be a trap. Another rune arc, nice. Are you serious? That one still wasn't hit? Please, man. Okay, the one downside that this sword has is its slow swing speed. Very slow. Kuma, welcome in. You've been hunting maidens for 24 years. They don't exist. Well, I've been hunting them. Granted, I've never hunted them. What am I saying? They've hunted me and I haven't even noticed. Oh my god. Holy shit. That was one combo. An old acquaintance among the hidden tells me that a Seraph complex recently powered on for the first time since the collapse. Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported. Anna flagged the site as a potential pillory bunker. If the Vex gain access to his systems, they'll use it to wrest Rasputin's submine data away from us. It would be catastrophic. Osiris GG's, welcome to the chat. You don't know, you heard the word pillory and it activated me like a sleeper cell. Well, pillory, when it comes to coding and data storage, a pillory site is a data dump, essentially. So any excess data that is no longer necessary to current problem solving, though is still important, is sent to a pillory site. So it's sent basically to a storage site. So a pillory site will hold a far greater amount of information in it than any active data center would. So imagine it's the long-term storage of trash information. Yeah, what Kuma, his little paragraph there, he's referencing a voice line from Destiny 2, where you go into a dungeon in Destiny 2 where you're protecting a pillory site from alien robots. And but yeah, so, like, a lot of the things that are in Destiny 2 are based on real life ideas. Oh, what the hell? Limgrave? Regalia of Ilchid. A dragon. Decaying exeges? Shit. Oh my god, it's Scarlet Rot. What the fuck? Okay, it's not really working all that well against this particular boss model. His breath is Scarlet Rot. Oh my god! It just kept spreading. Caden using a Caden mercenary. Yes, I am, and he's amazing. Fuck. Nope, missed. God damn it. You're gonna die before I do. Fuck. Oh. Oh, man. That dragon was tough. That dragon really was tough, man. Oh my goodness, it looks grotesque. Granted, it is. Cathedral of Dragon Communion, nice. Well, he wasn't expecting that. Oh, there's a grace in here too. All of the heads of the dragons have been chopped off. Look at that. I think I'm actually going to follow the road all the way around and up through that gate and up that road there into the town of Celia, because if you remember in like my first or my second stream playing Elden Ring, I went up in a tower and I opened a chest somewhere in Limgrave. I think it was... God, I can't even remember. Was it here? Fort Height? And that teleported me all the way over to Celia. But I was like level 14. I was not able to handle the enemies there. And I just ended up leaving as soon as I could. But I think I am more than capable now of dealing with whatever is inside of Celia. So that is what I'm going to go and do now. That one was like dancing or something. Oh shit. What the? What the hell? There's a troll. Alright, I have to take care of this troll. Okay, is this guy going to attack me? He shouldn't. Because I'm using the beast repellent. Gowry's shack. I'm guessing this is Gowry.
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gowry, a great sage. In my day, anyway. I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along. A strapping young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret, I'll provide fine recompense. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret of Celia, the town you see there.
Hear the request.
Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Celia, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness. The rotting sickness that afflicts Millicent has no cure. When the Earth Tree flourished, even the demigods could not stave off its effects, despite their nigh godhood. But Millicent's suffering can be ameliorated. For this, you are to find a certain needle. Seek the deep, scarlet swamp of Aeonia outside Celia's bounds. The needle, made from unalloyed gold, is lost somewhere there. First, you must find the unalloyed gold needle. It's hidden somewhere in the deep scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Then I will tell you, as promised, the secret of the town of Celia.
This guy's not attacking me. Are you serious? Poisonous mist. Let me see it, if only one last time. Your splendid blade dancing amongst the scarlet rot. Is he talking about Melania? Sounds like it would be Melania. Alright, what's inside this ruin? I'm exploring the entire swamp here just so I don't miss anything. Street of Sage's Ruins. Shit. Meteorite staff. This won't be a trap. Rock sling. That looks like a gravity incant. Summons rocks from the earth and sends it flying. Yep. I truly have no idea where I'm even going. I'm just kind of wandering aimlessly. What the hell is this? Commander O'Neill? What the fuck? I just wandered into a boss fight. What the hell is he about to do to me? He looks pretty cool, though. Alright, I'm getting off the horse. First try? Commander's Standard. Unalloyed gold needle. Fucking awesome, man. Commander O'Neill. The posture break? He was about to charge up an attack on me, so I'm glad my posture didn't break. God damn, that was cool. What did I get from him? Okay, so I got the unalloyed gold needle. I just stumbled into him. Because I am just not seeing anything. Wait, what was that? Pollyanna, summon this cooperator. So this is what happens when I just wander around. I miss these things. So Pollyanna, the adopted daughter, she would have helped me against the Commander O'Neill fight, right? I want to see what she does. She does almost nothing to him. Invaded by Millicent? Invaded by Millicent. Isn't that the woman that... Oh, I need to... Come on, come on, come on. Isn't she the woman that I was meant to help to cure?
You found the unalloyed gold needle. As promised, I've detailed the secret of Celia right here. Go on. It's yours.
Celia's
Now,
secret.
look at the needle. Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan, a meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it? Can you give me some time? As well made.
Okay, cool. Celia, the town of sorcery. Man, it has been a very long time since I've been here. And I'm a much different character now. Alright, Stormhawk Dean. Time to do your thing. Stone Sword Key. Nice. I finally know what that thing is. Okay, I'm actually going to read this secret of Celia. Okay. The town of Celia hides the source. Light 3 flames atop the candle towers to break the seal. Okay, cool. That is good to know. I would have not have known that. Otherwise, a seal was broken somewhere in town. There we go. Double slash. It makes some jumps a lot easier. It does. It's just, it's a really nice system compared to older Souls games. It's still a little bit difficult, so it's not like it's going to hold your hand when it comes to platforming. You still have to do the inputs at the correct time. Like, there's plenty of sections in this game where I've died to just moving the wrong way. You know, even when there were no enemies around. So it's still not super easy. Another seal broken. Okay, and where is the final tower? There it is, over there. But it gave me a lot of confidence going into the rest of the game to just be able to just go, you know? Just try it, fuck it. You know, if I lose runes, so what? I can gain runes back, you know? It doesn't really matter that much. That's the final flame. What was that? Oh, it's my summon stuck in the goddamn wall. Okay, so now I can actually start exploring some of these doorways that have opened up for me. Not that one. There's one right here. Here we go. Night Comet. Okay, so it's going to be a bunch of spells and other magical accoutrements. Oh, he's not dead. Church of the Plague. Is that Millicent?
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse. Not to be meddled with by man. If you are wise, my flesh.
Okay. I really feel like I should be able to say something to her about Gowry.
I have awaited your return. The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind. Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder, tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this. Do you find it peculiar that I would show such concern for the girl? Well, I'm the one that found her. A mere babe in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes one's memory. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old. I didn't always worry so much. Now, all you need to do is deliver the needle to Millicent. She's convalescing in the church atop the cliff just beyond Celia. Do so, and you shall receive a handsome recompense, of course.
Okay. Miyazaki works in mysterious ways. Mysterious is a kind word.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately.
Give the unalloyed gold needle.
You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot. But how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment?
Oh, I was about to turn around.
Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so...
It killed her? No, she's still breathing. Okay, what if I rest at the grace? Oh, there we go. A few hours later.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is.
Prosthesis wearer heirloom.
I'm considering leaving. On a journey. With the needle buried in my flesh, I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again.
Me too.
I'm considering leaving the needle my destiny.
Have I fought the magma worm Makar? Yes, I have. Would she have been a summon? Okay, and now she is gone.
Oh, hello again. Something about this place familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit, hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to. Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong. Well, I must stay.
No, but next she'll be in past him in Altus. Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to crisscross the map a handful of times. Where the hell did Gowry go then, I wonder? You don't have to tell me, I'm just wondering out loud. But alright, I am going to continue... Oh my god, look at the scale of this place. I'm going to continue up the hill from the church where I found Millicent. Ow! Okay, I'm going to heal. No hits, bitch. All that for a drop of blood. Oh, wow. Grail's Dragon Barrow. Oh, this dragon is not dead. God, it's massive. Oh, shit. Okay then. Alright, that's one down. Alright, Chitin Mercenary with me. This is actually a little bit nerve-wracking. Shit, I mistimed it. Nice. All right. I'm doing it the intended way? I mean, I don't know, I'm just... Oh my god, there's so many. There's a... Oh wait, did that dragon die to summon these ones? I'm... No! Shit. Dude, how am I taking so much damage from that? Oh shit. What the fuck? So killing 4 of them was enough to kill her? That was cool. Was there another way of doing that? Could I have just attacked the big dragon on its own? Okay. There's a better rune farm elsewhere? I should bloody hope so. Killing a dragon over and over again does not sound like an easy way of farming runes. What the fuck? What the hell is going on? Alright, I am now very much praying that I can actually strip the whole stream from Twitch afterwards. I believe I should be able to. But yeah. I don't like running out of recording space like that. Because I have a lot of storage space. Like a lot. The Dectus Medallion. Right. Join medallions to operate the Grand Lift of Dectus. Radagon's Soar Seal. Greatly raises attributes, but also increases damage taken. So... okay, so it's very similar to the other one. Minor Erd Tree. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna guess that there's a boss here. Because there usually is at an Erd Tree. Yeah. Putrid Avatar. Oh, fuck! Okay, the shooty hurts. No, no, no! Oof. Oh my goodness, dude. No! I wasn't able to stand up fast enough. Nice. There we go. Huge. Nice. Very, very good. And that brings to number 270. 70 boss encounters completed in this game. Very good. Why are they pointed straight up like that?
Well, you managed to return. You know what this means. The Earth Tree has spurned you. The fingers remain still, shaken by this turn of events. They are busy consulting the greater will. When they are finished, the fingers will again offer their guidance. But thousands, if not tens of thousands, of moons must first pass. No matter for me, but you. How will you ever manage to wait? My, oh my. Heavens forbid. That is not the domain of mere men. The burning of the Erd tree is the first cardinal sin. And you say you seek the power of the Rune of Death too? The Rune of Death goes by two names. The other is Destined Death. The forbidden shadow plucked from the Golden Order upon its creation. Unleashing the rune now would be unthinkable. The fingers would never permit it. Nor would the greater will. But here we are. The fingers dormant, severing our link to the greater will. The realm and all life in ruins. Impossible events transpire beyond the ken of the fingers. Who is to say that the cardinal sin must be cardinal forever? Go on. Finish the job. Take the course you deem most worthy.
How to burn thorns.
You must find kindling. Only the smoldering flame in the great forge of the giants on the highest peak in the lands between can burn the Erd tree. But special kindling is required to reignite the flame. For the flame to burn the Erd tree, a sacrifice is needed. Of one who envisions the flame and can lead you to the Rune of Death.
Huh.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Yeah, fuck the fingers. Oh, talk to Melina.
Think not of the kindling. I shall see to that. All I ask of you is to make the journey to the snowy mountain tops of the giants, far above the clouds. I know I'm asking you to commit a cardinal sin, but it must be done to reach the path beyond, and that is the path I wish to travel. What is your mind?
I am now suspicious of her. So, when the Erd tree refused to let me in, there's the barbed thorns guarding the entrance. That means the Erd tree does not want me to enter. I spoke next to Melina, and she says that we must burn the thorns away in order to force our way in. And the way to do that is by claiming the great flame from the Forge of the Giants, far to the north, yada yada. That's fine, but I only just realized now I could speak to the Finger Maiden. The two fingers are silent because they did not expect this to happen, to be spurned, for a tarnished to reach the Erd tree and get turned away. So the fingers have recessed away trying to commune with the greater will, and thus are not talking to the Finger Maiden. The Finger Maiden says to me, in order for you to burn the Erd tree, you need the flame, but you also need the kindling to start the flame. And the kindling is a sacrifice of the one who envisions the flame. So that could either, in my head, that could either mean Melina herself or me when I make the flame happen. And so now I'm talking to Melina, and she says, Worry not about the kindling. She will see to that. I don't think she wants to die. Because I don't want to die. Most people don't want to die. So, I think she's intending to sacrifice us. Or to sacrifice another Tarnished, but most likely us. It's a suspicion. I am suspicious. What can you or can you not say? Don't confirm or deny my theory. Because, again, it's just a suspicion because that's the first time she's ever said anything really, really cryptic. So I'm not sure what to make of that, but don't tell me whether or not I am correct. Because I don't need to know right now. I'll find out. And this is my first playthrough. I don't have to get it perfectly right. It doesn't matter what ending I get. I'm going with whatever I choose along the way, you know? There we go. I understand what you're saying. Not a novel I don't mind reading. People are too afraid of words for their own good. I can see a dragon across the bridge, but I'm going to just search over here at this little building. There's dead dragons fucking everywhere, man. I can kind of see the intended route, so I'm going to follow the intended route. You dragons in Dragon Barrow? No, I know, but what I mean is there's just so many dead ones. Dragon. Flying Dragon Grail. Hit the dragon in the face. Hit the dragon in the face. Oh my god, man. I keep missing that dodge. Oh shit. Nope. That ain't gonna work. What? I dodged that perfectly. Okay, this is gonna be bad. Yep. Really? God damn it, man. Oh, yes! Fuck, I thought he was doing the bite attack. Okay, my summon is dead. That's fine. What? Run away, run away! Come on. One more. There we go. $80,000 runes from that. Wow. This sword is amazing. Ooh. So I died once. Alright. GG's Dragon Grael. You were tough. That wasn't as easy to dodge the fire because of the narrow bridge. It was much easier to dodge the fire with the very first dragon I faced, Agheel. Okay, I'm gonna get back to the road. It just feels like just vegetation and stuff. Oh, what the shit? Oh, I know where I am. I've seen this fucker before. Oh shit. Dude. Dude. Dude, I just don't understand how my blade isn't hitting him. It's like... This is how you magic, right? I stunned him? Fuck. I'm just missing, man. Okay. I hate this attack so much. What? I'm so sick of getting hit by random bullshit. Nope. Fuck. I'm only 2 flasks. I'm getting hit far too much, dude. Nope. Oh my god. Alright. This feels a bit cheesy. Okay. Gargoyle's Black Blade and Black Halberd. Is off-brand Destined Death? The Bestial Sanctum. So is this the beast clergyman that Dee sent me to go and see? He's tied up? No. Hand over Deathroot. Should I hand over all of them? All? Did he eat them?
There's something else. But the death yet quenches. Bring more.
Beast's Roar, Bestial Vitality, Bestial Sling, and Claw Mark Seal and the Beast Eye.
I am not sated. Feed me more death.
No, I wasn't going to say that, Sasquatch. What I was going to say is that I just realized that we have passed the 8-hour mark. It is past midnight for me. I do have work tomorrow, so I think this is actually a good spot to end the stream because I just completed a fairly difficult boss fight. And this has been a really, really fun stream. I've acquired some really great loot this stream. I've had some really cool boss encounters. Exploring Caelid. Caelid is such a bleak, horrible, mysterious place. And it's really, really fascinating what I've seen. And the fact that I fought so many dragons. Got maybe 10, 15 dragons today. So, and I returned to Celia and conquered it. A town that kicked my ass over almost a month ago now. So, Radan next time? Well, we'll see. I don't know what lies ahead. I know that this hag statue, I keep calling them hag statues because it looks like a hag, but I don't know what they're actually called. It's leading me towards a catacomb somewhere over there. So I'm going to follow. It looks like there's a path down here, down the cliff face that I can follow. So next stream, that is what I'm going to do. And I'll see where it takes me. I don't know what's down on that beach. There's a lot of dead bodies down there, so I'm guessing there's something happening down there. But yeah, this has been a really good stream. I'm really happy with what I've done today.